going to move to, well, I'm going to call the meeting back to order. Thank you, everybody. We're going to move to 2.412, Waterworks System Annual Reports, starting on page 205.
Good afternoon, Madam Marie. So this is one CAO Henderson and I were chatting about. We did find out that there's some additional information in these or coming for these reports, and so we thought we could delay this one until a future meeting.
Perfect.
CAO Henderson used a different word for it, which I can't remember, but
I think, yeah, motion to...
Thank you.
I'll get it.
And we'll bring that back to council once we get that information complete as a full report.
I want to make council aware too that I was going to say this has never come to WRC board for review before it got released, so it's news to me to see this.
It didn't come to WRC?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it was not brought up to us in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
We knew the reports were gone, but we never got a chance to review and even knew that they were going to be sent. So,
Okay.
no idea. So, it's
Okay.
news to me.
Looking for a motion to postpone pending administrative. We don't have to set a date. Admin can just bring it back. Somebody prepared to move to postpone?
Also moved.
Councillor Berger has moved. Any questions? All in favor? Motion is carried. We'll move to 3.1. SAWA project update, National Police Federation correspondence. I don't think either need action unless, Scott, if there's anything from SAWA you want to...
Sorry, the board decision on SAWA, they're waiting for funding to come in place so they can review the three EOIs that came forward. There was talk of funding through per capita, and even the county of Newell had discussed some stuff as well, but it was decided that we would wait out the funding first.
You'll keep us up to date, I'm sure.
You betcha.
Awesome.
I had a
Thank you.
question, sorry. They talk about a site was selected, and where is that?
The site has been selected. It's in Newell County.
Oh, no.
There was quite an extensive a review of it. We put some lads forward in the county as well, but it was a third party that reviewed it and chose. So
I remember now seeing the report. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
so now I've been tasked with some review and transportation studies and things like that to get final costing for where the site is and things to kind of bring it up to speed. So.
That's great.
So a question on waiting for this funding. How long is this funding going to take?
Sorry, the date is in March. I don't have it exactly in front of me. But and so the three groups that have are fully aware of the timelines that can take. This is not a cheap project. This is $700 million. The expressions of the people that have put their names forward are in the loop as to what's going on.
But so, okay, no, it just seems bizarre that you've got this massive amount of money sitting out there, and you're waiting on a small chunk of money in order to look at that mass. Anyway, it's none of my business.
No, that's fine. That was discussed at the board, and the funding could carry forward to further down the road. So there's much more to be done. It's not just selecting there's some public consultation, there's all kinds of things that has to be done. There's going to be further funding needed. The fear was if we knocked out now and took the funding out of it, would we get anything in the future to continue on?
Okay,
If that makes any sense?
sort of.
So if you can update when the decision comes, then we can review it then. That would be great. If there's no other questions, a motion to accept the correspondence as information.
Also move.
Councillor Laprise has moved. Questions or discussion? All in favor? Motion is carried. We'll go, oh, you know what? We did 2.43.
Correct.
But I did have the addition of, I circulated an email from Minister Sani's office extending an invitation to the budget presentation. I just did that just before lunch. For context, I have been invited previously. Sorry, I'm just trying to find it. February 24th, I did attend the budget presentation last year, I believe. It might have been 2 years ago, and the throne speech. it is a good opportunity to, at times there's opportunities to informally engage with cabinet. When I've been up at these sort of events. I don't know how much there will be this year with COVID and that type of thing, but obviously if there is an opportunity, I would take advantage of it. So I'll leave it at council's direction if you would like me to attend on behalf of council.
This isn't during our RMA, is it?
No. February 24th when they'll be tabling the
Oh,
budget.
February 24th.
Yeah.
I see this as an excellent opportunity to have recognition, I guess, at the provincial level. So I would move to, I don't know what the word is, allow Reeve Link to attend the budget address on Thursday, February 24th at the provincial legislature.
Questions or discussion?
Just a question with your role at RMA, would that not be pertinent to this too?
They invited me under
Yes, Reeve.
Wheatland County, yeah. I don't think RMA board members are typically
Okay.
ever
Just curious.
invited from that capacity. Yeah, I guess that's all I can say.
Sounds good.
There would be no like lodging or anything. I drove up last year the morning of and just drove home that night. And it was a long day. It was a very long day, but doable.
That's a lot of driving for however long that would be. It's like a couple
Yeah,
hours,
so
an hour.
the actual tabling of the budget is more of an event, if you will.
I guess you'd be.
But there is, historically, when I've been, there was sort of I don't know how you would, networking opportunity. Like people just sort of gathered after and yeah. There's a wide array of people represented. There are developers, ministers, I think, are strategic in who they invite. I did meet several developers when I was there before and different cabinet ministers, that type of thing.
I feel strongly that you'll well represent Wheatland County.
I will do my best. You have my word. Any other questions or discussion? All in favor? Motion is carried. I'm going to, have I missed anything?
Did we had moved 2.3 at the top of the page anyway, but I think we've kind of already settled that.
Yep, we have two
Because we
motions
moved
that
it
were
down here,
passed.
But it's
Yep,
done, correct?
yep, we completed
just wanted
that.
to clarify that.
Just when we came back at 12:45, administration, I think, has clear direction. Perfect. Okay, I will move us into closed session. All in favor? Motion is carried.